Well, good morning, afternoon, and or evening, folks.
Hello, hello, hello.
We are back in the stream, and the stream came up quickly today. So, hey.
It did. It did earlier today, too. I don't know. It's like it knows we want to go live or something when you hit the live button. It's like,
Oh, yep.
Maybe they want to go
knows that we
live.
mean business.
Yeah.
Now, my best guess is that StreamYard probably fixed whatever was causing it to delay that badly. I don't know. We can't blame everything on CrowdStrike.
Yeah. Maybe it fixed it for us.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's amazing what a reboot will do.
If there's a silver lining, we found it.
Exactly.
Exactly. I'm not being rude. I'm setting up my spreadsheet. Sorry.
No problema. All right, everybody. Good to see you all here tonight. It is 6 o'clock on Wednesday. Do you know where your coins are at? Guess what? They're right here. So welcome to the Coins Making Sense auction. We have 12 wonderful items tonight. But first of all, some introductions. To my left, your right, is the auctioneer, the man. It is Mr. Tiny Numismatics.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin. Good evening, everybody. I hope everybody is here to have a good time because that's what we're doing it for.
Yes, sir.
Have a good time.
And okay, gonna get out the fishing pole and cast it way over that way. Way over that way. Over to the chat. Minding everybody's P's and Q's. Making sure you don't get out of line on there. It is the master of the Gimpy Yachts. It is the Bass Man.
Bass Man, Bass Man.
What you gonna do when he's coming for you?
All
right, let's get the legal crap done so we can get this thing started. Okay, so this auction is held in accordance with the YouTube alphabet, Google, and whoever else wants to stick their ugly thumb into our business terms and services. You must be 18 years of age or older and must reside within the continental United States. Now, the reason for the continental United States is because of our shipping policy. How much?
Free 99.
Free 99? Man, that's a steal at twice the price.
Absolutely.
So, hey, free shipping to the continental United States. Now, if you're in Canada, Alaska, Hawaii, or whatever parts in between, please feel free to reach out to me, and we'll see what we can come up with, and we can get your items out to you. Then added on top of that, we have our satisfaction guarantee. So, hey, if you get your item, if it's not exactly up to snuff, you know what? Get a hold of me within 14 days of you receiving the item. Let me know, and we'll make arrangements for you to send it back, and we will get you a full refund. Just has to be in the original condition.
Can't beat that.
Nope. And with that, we will go to the rules of the auction with Tiny.
All righty, folks. The first thing I'm going to tell you about is to have fun. Chat it up in the chat. I can tell when you're making a bid and when you're not making a bid. I read each and every comment coming in. So, like I always say, I can see the numbers in between the letters. And even if you type like your birthday or how old you are, I know the conversations that are going on. I know when it's a bid or not. But other than that, same old, same old. Up at the top, it's going to say top chat. Click that little arrow, make it say live chat. In live chat, you see each and every comment. In top chat, you do not. So if you're in top chat and you're bidding against someone, they outbid you for some strange reason. Top chat says, nope, they don't need to see that one. You never see their comment with their bid. You think you're winning the item when in actuality, you just lost the item. So make sure you're in live chat so you make sure to see each and every comment. Another reason you could lose the item you're looking for is because of lag. Lag is the killer of YouTube auctions. And YouTube lives, period. You're always behind. You're always getting behind. For every minute, you get like 2 or 3 seconds lag. But some places will tell you to go out of the stream, come back into the stream. They'll tell you to refresh. You don't need to do any of that if you're on a laptop or PC. Right down here underneath me in the video, there is a white cog. That white cog is your settings. Go to settings, go to playback speed, go down here to the number 2. It will speed up twice the speed, and all that you are missing will go away. It'll go twice the speed, will sound like a chipmunk for a couple seconds, but it'll catch up and it'll kick back into normal speed all by itself. Now, don't worry. If you're on a phone or a tablet, I heard you out there, but I'm on a phone, I'm on a tablet. Okay, here you go. Upper right-hand corner, see those 3 dots when you put your finger on the video? Those 3 dots are your settings. You will go to the 3 dots, and then you will press playback speed and go down to the number 2, and it will speed up. Like I said, a lot of places tell you to refresh. You refresh, you got to watch a little blurb about, Geico insurance. No, you don't have to do that. You don't have to watch the advertisements anymore. Right there, playback speed, the number 2, and it catches right up. Now, if you are bidding and you've reached your ceiling, you said, nope, that's all I allotted for this item.
No mas.
No mas. No mas. What I want you to do is I want you to go to the chat and type 3 little letters, O-U-T. That's right, out. Because it lets me know who's in, who's out, lets the auction go a little bit quicker, because at our auctions, there is no sniping. No sniping. We like for people who bid the items up to where they're going to sell to get the payoff. Not saying sniping's bad. Sniping works at a lot of places. It really does. But here, the auctions move just as quick without sniping. There's only 5 to 8 seconds between going once, going twice, third and final, and sold. And that's with reading the name and the bid. So it moves pretty quick. We'll get these 12 items done in less than an hour. So with that, I'm going to say have fun, chat it up. I'm going to send you back to Mr. Kevin for a little bit of spreadsheet information. Mr. Kevin?
All right. So if you take a look at that link at the top of the chat, you have the link that goes to the spreadsheet. Now you click that link and it'll take you to a file that looks something eerily familiar to this. So you can see from here, you have the auction lot number, the auction item, what the opening price is going to be. You can tag along and see what the winning bid is and who the winner is. And then we got some mumbo jumbo over here on the side, like some notes and some things to help us out and know that, hey, there's only 2 of these in existence. This has to go. So if you haven't been here before and you want to get onto our email list, say you want to get a hold of us for any other reason, how do you do that? Well, the information is right down there on the bottom. So you can get a hold of either myself, Tiny, or Bassman. All of our contact information is right there on the spreadsheet. And with that, we will stop the screen sharing and we will go to a coin cam and go for auction item number 1.
And just like that, folks, here we are. It's a 1963 Denver Franklin silver $half. Brilliant uncirculated raw condition. We're asking for a $20 starting bid for this 1963 Denver Franklin silver $half. Brilliant uncirculated raw condition. Looking for a $20 starting bid. Mr. Dennis D says 20. Miss Amy Harrell comes in and says 21. Now we're looking for 22. Bassman says 22. Now we're looking for 23.
We got 20 wonderful folks in the audience tonight. I want to thank you all for coming out. And hey, hit that thumbs up if be so kind. Gotta show YouTube who's boss.
Absolutely. Mr. Dennis D comes back at 23. Bad Gateway comes in at 25. Thank you, sir. Miss Amy Harrell says out to Bassman. Bassman then says out. Miss Amy Harrell, you are more than welcome to come back in at any time. Out does not necessarily mean out.
Out can be a strategy.
That's right. Ask Mr. Dennis D. Sometimes he'll say out for the first time.
Yep. First out.
First out. That leaves Mr. Bad Gateway at 25, all by his lonesome right now. Going once. We have Bad Gateway at $25. Looking for 26 or more.
We got a couple 26s.
We absolutely do, and my screen went crazy. We have Mr. Dennis D at 26. Bandit Jones come in at 26. Dennis D got there first. Bad Gateway come back at 27. Bandit Jones come back at 28. Now I'm looking for 29. Bad Gateway comes straight back at 30. Now I'd like to see 31. Beautiful, beautiful 1963 Denver. Would look good in a book for sure. If not, a grader. Bandit Jones says 32. Now we're looking for 33.
There's a few hits in the fields. I would not call this a grader.
Alrighty, that's a beautiful album. Beautiful. I can't spit it out. Album coin right there.
It's a hole filler.
Yeah, there you go. Bandit Jones gives me my favorite number of 34. Now we're looking for 35. Good to see you, Ronald Smith. Bandit Jones, Bad Gateway, Mr. Dennis D, Miss Amy Harrell. Always lovely to see you, ma'am. Bad Gateway comes back at 35. Thank you, sir. Now we're looking for 36. Alrighty. Bandit Jones comes back at 36. Now we're looking for 37. Remember, folks,
breaks.
Go ahead and hold her up right there at $36.
You know what? It's your favorite number. I'm going to roll it back to 34. Bandit Jones and Bad Gateway will you do buy it now at 34? I know I have at least one more of them. I'm sure I probably have a couple more.
Alrighty, Bandit Jones and Mr. Bad Gateway. We are looking for your answers. Bad Gateway says buy it now, and Bandit Jones says yes, right away. Compton, good to see you, buddy. Miss Amy Harrell would also buy it now. Mr. Dennis D would also buy it now. Don't know if he has the other two. He knows he has at least one.
You know what? I'm sure that I can get them. So that shouldn't be a problem.
Bandit Jones says send mine to Bassman. Pollock 14, good to see you. Bad Gateway says back off, Amy. I had a feeling Bandit Jones, that Bassman was bidding on that for Zoe. Just a sneaking suspicion. See, he says I was.
Okay, so from Bassman to Zoe.
If that's okay with Mr. Jones. Mr. Bill Driscoll, good to see you.
Okay, yeah, welcome to the transitive property of coins.
Yeah, it's like we're playing Monopoly over here. Bandit Jones gives us the thumbs up. It's A-okay. Thank you, Mr. Jones. Right. Thank you, Bassman.
Yeah, 63 Denver. I should have that many. Otherwise, yeah, it shouldn't be a problem getting them. So
you can just bring that coin with you and hand it to Zoe personally.
You're giving away my secrets, man.
Hey, shipping's free anyway. I mean, come on.
Yeah, well, it's not free to me. It's free to you.
What's better than handing it to somebody, shaking their hand and giving them a hug at the same time? I mean, come on.
Exactly. I mean, Captain, you're getting your delivery on Friday. Tiny, you're getting a delivery. Bassman, you're getting a delivery. I mean, yeah.
You might as well rent a UPS truck or something.
Oh, hey, I'm Kevin. I deliver.
I think that was a company at one time, actually. Lot number 2, folks. Here we go at lot number 2. It's a 1990 Philadelphia Eisenhower Centennial Proof Silver Dollar in the original government packaging. $30 starting bid will get us going for a 1990 Philadelphia Eisenhower Centennial Proof Silver Dollar in the original government packaging. $30 starting bid is all we are looking for.
One caveat I am going to give. I haven't thoroughly checked it out yet, but I do not see a COA with this. So just a heads up.
Single coin in the long clamshell. There's only a couple other coins. They spoke of one earlier today at the show.
Yeah, the Civil War Memorial.
It's like that. Yes, that's it. Beautiful, beautiful. Eisenhower Centennial Proof Silver Dollar in the original government packaging. $30 starting bid. This is a coin that was asked for specifically to be on the auction. Miss Amy Harrell says, Ike, 31. Now we're looking for Ike, 32. You don't have to type Ike. I was just messing.
Now here I thought Ike was 34.
He was 34. Huh, it's funny how that's my favorite number, isn't it? Alrighty. Miss Amy Harrell's looking for some competition at $32. If not, she's going to take her all the way to the West Coast. Alrighty, here we go. Miss Amy Harrell at $31. Going once. Miss Amy Harrell at $31. Looking for 32 or more. Going twice. Miss Amy Harrell at $31. Going for the third and final time. And just like that, Dave, it's gone to Miss Amy Harrell at $31. Congratulations, Miss Amy. Very
Congratulations.
nice. You're going to be happy with that. Absolutely happy with that.
Oh, yeah.
The clamshell would be worth that nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all the congratulations flooding in. I love it. Mr. Robert Pintoff, good to see you, buddy. Yo, fan. I seen that comment you said earlier. Tiny, you sound funny on 2 times speed. I sound funny anytime at any speed. Here we go with lot number 3, folks. It's an 1875 seated Liberty silver quarter. Very fine, raw condition. $40 starting bid for an 1875 seated Liberty silver quarter. Very fine, raw condition. Beautiful type coin. Plenty of meat left on the bone of this coin, folks. Look at the details in that eagle, the shield. Wait till you see the obverse. Whoa.
In God We Trust is fully readable, strong rim. Obverse.
Compton says 40. Now we're looking for 41.
On the obverse, once again, it's a strong rim, bold date, that shield, Liberty, fully visible. Dress is mostly there. I mean, just a little bit of touching on the high points, but I mean, yeah.
You can see the rim, you can see the rim around the shield. I mean, Mr.
Not bad for 149 years old.
Ben Stackett, good to see you, buddy. Says 41. Now we're looking for 42.
Even so.
Mr. Kevin, you have to remember, is very, very conservative with his grading skills. If he thinks it's very fine, he's going to say fine. That's just the way he is. Compton is out. Ben stacking at $41. We're looking for 42 or more.
Yeah, I give this a high, very fine. So very fine plus.
Here we go. All righty. We have Ben stacking at $41. Going once. We have Ben stacking at $41, looking for 42 or more, going for the second time. Absolutely, Mr. Pintoff. Mr. Bill Driscoll comes in there right as I was getting ready to say third and final at 42. Now we're looking for 43. Mr. Bill Driscoll's at $42 for this 1875 Seeded Liberty Silver Quarter, very fine, raw condition. We started at 40. We're at 42 to Mr. Bill Driscoll. We're looking for 43 or more to keep it going. If not, we're going to start counting her down to Mr. Driscoll. Song of the week is Black Diamond. Nice, SF Kim Rush. Good to see you. Ben Stacking is out. Thank you for the out, sir. That leaves Mr. Bill Driscoll at $42. Going once. We have Mr. Bill Driscoll at $42. Looking for 43 or more. Going twice. We have Mr. Bill Driscoll at $42. Going for the third and final time. Mr. Dennis D sneaking in there at 43. Now we're looking for 44 or more.
And welcome to the Reformed Snipers Club.
Sniperistic tendencies that one has right there. Mr. Bill Driscoll comes back at 44. Now we're looking for 45.
Yeah, I was going to say at 42, that was going to be the steal of the night.
Absolutely. 26 fine folks in here. Please hit that thumbs up for Mr. Kevin here at Coins Making Sense. Let's YouTube know we're doing something good over here on Wednesday nights. Mr. Dennis D comes back at 45. Now we're looking for 46. Sniperific, says Yosi. Mr. Driscoll comes back at 46. Now we're looking for 47 or more. First out, Mr. Bill Driscoll, $46, going once. We have Mr. Bill Driscoll at $46, looking for 47 or more, going twice. Sometimes it's not a snipe, it's an inner war. I can understand
I understand that.
Mr. Bill Driscoll at $46, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Bill Driscoll at $46. Congratulations, Mr. Driscoll. Well fought.
Congratulations. Yeah, dogfight there.
And Mr. D is the first one to congratulate him. Awesome. I like it.
And to the second quarter for the night.
Here we go. Here we go. Lot number 4 is a 1917 Type 1 Standing Liberty Silver Quarter. Very fine raw condition with some album rim toning. $40 starting bid for this one also for a 1917 Type 1 Standing Liberty Silver Quarter. Fine raw condition with some album rim toning. Here we go. Here we go. $40 starting bid, folks.
Yeah, got some greenish yellow toning there over there between 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock. Still got a lot of good details on Liberty here. Now, this is the Type 1, which means that it's a little unadulterated. She's missing her chainmail. But with this much wear, you can't really tell. Although this much detail, you don't see that very often on these early standings.
Sea Griller Stacker, good to see you, buddy. Comes in at 40. Bandit Jones says 40. Sea Griller got there first. Bandit Jones comes straight back at 41. Now we're looking for 42. Sorry about that, Mr. Kevin.
Not a problem. Easiest way to tell this quarter as a Type 1 versus a Type 2 is here on the reverse. You see the eagle is flying a little low on the coin. The Type 1 eagle was flying low. And on the Type 2, there would be 3 stars below the eagle's belly. Yo, Joe!
Good to see you, Mr. Joe. Sea Griller come back at 42. Compton steps in at 43. Now we're looking for 44. Sea Griller Stacker gives me the 44. Now we're looking for 45 or more. Bandit Jones is out. That leaves Mr. Compton and Mr. Sea Griller Stacker in it. Now we're looking for 45 to keep her going.
Granted, there are other things you can look for, but you really have to pick at nits on those.
Right.
Like it's like the curl of the back of the hair and then the length of the drapes on the sides of Liberty. And yeah, if the toes are touching, I mean, yeah,
If it's
there
a
are
Tuesday with
things
a
you can look
strong
for.
breeze. Yeah, if it's Tuesday with a strong breeze and
Well, the reason why they actually advertise what all those different diagnostics is because there are some differences between the Type 1 from 1917 and the Type 1 from 1916. Now, the 16, they only made that for a little while, and they didn't make very many of them. And when you see these Type 1s, most of the time they're completely slicked out where you can't see a date, you can barely make out what it is.
right.
So, yeah, you can't see the pattern of the rivets on the shield. You can't see if the panels on the sides are indented or outdented. But yep, also something with their hand. Yeah, as I said, yeah, there are a lot of minute differences that you can use in order to tell apart a 1917 from a 1916.
Nice. But we have Sea Griller Stacker at $44. Going once. We have Mr. Sea Griller Stacker at $44 looking for 45 or more. Going twice. We have Mr. Sea Griller Stacker, $44 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Sea Griller Stacker, $44.
Congratulations, Skrilla.
Oh, by the way, Sea Griller Stacker, I'm going to say one word to you. Monster. That's all I'm going to say. Yes, please don't smash that like you did that Lincoln sin. That's an S, right? No, sir. Good non-S buy, my friend.
Yeah. Let's see there. Yeah.
No S.
No S.
Hey, we can chisel one in there for you, guys.
Yeah, that mint mark, if it were to be there, would be right about here.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no such luck.
No. Still, beautiful coin.
Yes, sir.
Very nice coin. Congratulations, Sea Griller Stacker. Here we go. Lot number 5 is a 1924 piece silver dollar, brilliant, uncirculated, raw condition. Looking for a $50 starting bid for a 1924 piece silver dollar, brilliant, uncirculated, raw condition. Mr. Dennis D shows me that 50 bill. Now we're looking for 51.
A little bit of light toning on this one. You can just make out just a little bit of it, but still gorgeous luster. Eagle standing proud on the perch, and on that perch is peace.
Yoke Fan comes in at 52. Now we're looking for 53. Yes, it's a strong piece. That's the best word on any American coin that's ever been put out. Is that word right there on the reverse. Peace.
Yes, sir.
I love it.
Correct. No clipped wings.
That's right. We have Yoke Fan at $52. We're looking for 53 or more, or we're going to start counting her down. Ooh, Mr. Dennis D gives me the or more and gives me 54. Now we're looking for 55. Looking for the old double nickel. Beautiful fields, beautiful luster, absolutely amazing. She is nice and bold. I mean, she looks jumping off that coin.
Mm-hmm.
Should I have Bassman make me a thumbnail for a coin mauler? Oh, We have Mr. Dennis D at $54. Going once. We have Mr. Dennis D at $54, looking for 55 or more, going twice. We have Mr. Dennis D at $54, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Dennis D at $54. Congratulations, Mr. D. Thank you, Yoke Fan. I figured whenever you started talking to Griller, you were out, just forgot to type it. But I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
And here we are, folks, at lot lucky number 6, sorry. 2021 Type 2 American Silver Eagle NGC graded MS70. This is the Happy New Year flag core holder. $60 starting bid will get us going for a 2021 Type 2 American Silver Eagle NGC graded MS70. Happy New Year flag core holder.
Okay, I'm gonna pump the brakes. Looks like I need to be transparent about something. If you look by the T and between the L and the I, I'm seeing a little bit of milk spotting on this.
Ooh.
So please take that into consideration.
Yoke Fan, Mr. Joe Navin, would you still like to bid 60? Go to Yoke Fan first. Absolutely. Yoke Fan, $60. Mr. Joe and Navin, 23. Both tried to come in at 60. Yoke Fan got there first. Now we're looking for 61.
Does have to be transparent on these things.
Mr. Joe said he would come in at 60, but Yoke Fan is sitting at 60. We're looking for 61 or more. Excuse me. Mr. Joe comes back at 61. Now we're looking for 62.
Thank you, everybody, for coming on out. We now have 31 folks here in the audience. Please hit that thumbs up, show the like. We need to let YouTube know who's boss. And thank you for your consideration. And thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, everybody.
Yoke Fan at 62. Mr. Joe at 62. Yoke Fan got to 62 first. Now we're looking for 63. Mr. Joe says 63. Now we're looking for 64 or more.
Kevin's doing data entry for the Coin Club right now. He's not sleeping very well.
Yeah. Yoke Fan comes back at 65. Now we're looking for 66. Navin, 23 is out. Thank you, Mr. Navin. We're looking for 66 or more. What is the new Eagle price? Asked Mr. Dennis Dean. It's 73. Is that what it is? No. Mr. Joe comes back at 66. Now we're looking for 67. What the Mint is asking for the new Eagles, Dennis D?
Yeah, this is a bullion strike. So, I mean,
Right.
really, they're supposed to ask what? What is it, $2 above spot? I think is what the Mint is supposed to sell to the wholesalers for. And then wholesalers are, well, you know what? Let me look that up. I want to say they're around 450 or 5.
Yoke Fan is out to Joe. That means we have Mr. Joe at $66 going once. We have Mr. Joe at $66 looking for 67 or more going twice. We have Mr. Joe at $66 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Joe at $66.
Yo, Joe. Congratulations.
Nice pickup right there, sir. Now we are on lot lucky number 7. 1886 Morgan Silver Dollar Brilliant Uncirculated Raw Condition. Looking for a $70 starting bid for an 1886 Morgan Silver Dollar Brilliant Uncirculated Raw Condition. $70 starting bid will get us going. Naven 23 says 70. Now we're looking for 71. I'm a looking, Mr. Kevin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I haven't been. So, oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is, right there. Star right before 1.
All the way to the U.
Yep, going through the E.
Yeah,
Nice.
let's check Mikey.
We have die crackage, folks. We now have an 1886 Morgan Silver Dollar Brilliant uncirculated raw condition with a VAM.
So, yeah. Getting the light just right to see these. It's always the trick.
There it is.
Yeah, starting before the star, going into the U.
It's definitely going down around the bottom for sure.
Yeah, let's. I don't know. I was seeing it better on the large scope. On the large camera. And seeing a little bit above the E and the D. But yeah, I was seeing that. I was seeing that a lot better over on the main cam.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes between the O and N and 1, and then out past the E to the D. Oh, yeah. Definitely got a VAM here, folks, but we have Naven 23 at $70 going once. We have Naven 23 at $70 looking for 71 or more going twice. We have Mr. Naven 23 at $70 going for the third and final time. So,
Go to the
Naven
Eagles
23.
next.
Bandit Jones.
He got in there.
Alrighty.
Tail of the tape. Let's share the screen. Pop out chat. Let's share that. And you can see we had third and final. Bandit Jones 72, then the sold.
There it is, folks. We now have a bid of 72. Now we're looking for 73. I got you. Oh, you got it.
Okay, and let's go back to Mikey because Mr. Pintoff wants to check out the gizzard under the wattle. There's that bird.
Man, he's mad.
Yes, he is.
We have Bandit Jones at $72. We're looking for 73 or more. Dennis made me do it. Mr. Navy comes back at 73. Now we're looking for 74 or more.
So I don't know, Robert, if you see what you're looking for here.
Thanks was a shadow, he says.
All right. Yep.
Will you do me a favor, flip it to the obverse and look at that 1 down there real quick? I want to see how far that goes, if you don't mind.
What do you mean, this or
Goes
the
through,
obverse? Oh,
Oh, it was on the reverse too.
I'm
Yeah, putting the
seeing.
O in the end.
Yeah, I see that.
Huh. It's on the obverse like that too. Nope, it was a shadow.
Yeah.
We have Naven 23 at $73 going once. Sorry about that, folks. My own curiosity's got the better of me. We have Naven 23 at 73, looking for 74 or more, going twice. We have Mr. Naven 23 at $73, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Naven 23 at 73. Congratulations, Mr.
Naven.
Naven.
All right. Of course I drop it.
Absolutely. At least it was
It's
in a
only
flip.
3 foot drop, so I mean, yeah, it's not.
Here we go, folks. You like large cents? How about an 1803 draped bust large cent? About good to good raw condition. $70 starting bid for an 1803 draped bust large cent. About good to good raw condition. $70 starting bid will get us going. Tricky shadow die cracks. Yep, absolutely.
Yep.
That's why you look at every coin round and round the scope.
221 years old. You still got all of the bust there, strong outline. Down on the south part, you can see the full date. Normally, when you get coins of this age, one side is completely slick or the other. But this one, you have nice detail on the obverse, full Liberty, full date. Rim's a little soft. That's why I have it as about good. Flip that over. Strong reverse.
Got to have at least one if you collect type coins. Absolutely, Seagrower Stacker.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
that 1 cent is full.
Yep.
You have at least 90% of that reef still there. Like he says, the rim is a little soft, but you can still read the majority of everything on this coin.
But then, yeah, given the way that the coin was manufactured back in the day, I mean, yeah.
Screw press.
Yeah, this is a screw press. They didn't have the kind of pressures that they used even in the 1850s. I mean, I can't recall when the steam press started, but I mean, yeah.
1803 draped bust large cent, about good to good raw condition. Looking for a $70 starting bid. If not, we will move along and revisit after the rest of the items. Alrighty, folks.
Thank you for your consideration.
Shining coins, stretching coins, mashing them flat, dropping them on a desk. Oh, yeah, see, Griller can do it. He's good at
He's a friend to every coin.
that. Whether it likes it or not. Oh, look at this, folks. If you're not into proof nickels, you should be. There's a reason 2 years ago I started a proof nickel collection. They're just awesome. And this one is a 1953 Jefferson nickel NGC graded proof 68. $70 starting bid for this one as well for a 1953 Jefferson nickel NGC graded proof 68. Baby Huey 123 says 75. Now we're looking for 76. Thank you, Baby Huey.
Good to see you, baby Huey.
Absolutely. He was here earlier and he hasn't said much, so I forgot to say hello to him. He was one of the ones that I had in my mind, and that's how my mind works, like a leaky bucket. It's there and then it's gone. 68 in a proof. 53 is next to impossible.
Yeah, 1953. The packaging that these came in originally was not conducive for holding coins. The plastic was brittle, and it would react with a coin badly. These things did not survive well in the original holders. That's why in the 60s they came out with capital plastics in order to put them in, because it was difficult being able to view your proof sets at that time. And yeah, this is just a gorgeous example.
Alrighty.
Just smooth fields.
Absolutely gorgeous coin. We have Baby Huey 123 at $75 going once. 1364 at that grade at NGC. We have Mr. Baby Huey 123 at $75 looking for 76 or more going twice. We have Mr. Baby Huey 123 at $75 going for the third and final time. Sold to Baby Huey 123 at $75. Congratulations, Baby Huey.
Congratulations.
That's a beauty, sir. That's going to look good in your collection. Absolutely.
Man. One, two, three. I swear my fingers don't know what they're doing. Congratulations, man.
And lot number 10 this evening is an 1889 Morgan Silver Dollar Brilliant Uncirculated Raw Condition. $70 starting bid will get us going. For an 1889 Morgan Silver Dollar Brilliant Uncirculated Raw Condition. $70 starting bid is what we're looking for this beautiful 1889. Coin stuff I like. Good to see you, buddy.
Welcome, welcome. Outside doing chores.
Whoa.
Likely excuse.
Yeah. Slacker. Sorry. I say that because I love him. That's what it is. And you got to pick on your loved ones. You have to pick on them.
How else do you know they care?
Right. I mean, you give them a little grief and, they give it back and, that's how it is. Mr. Naven 23 coming at 70. Yo fan tried to come in at 70. Mr. Naven 23 was the 71st. Now we're looking for 71.
Little bit of hit on her, but you know what? Still nothing detracting. Very, very nice example.
Is that what they call naps now? Working outside? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's my working outside. I take forced naps.
Well, you have involuntary naps.
Yeah, outside doing chores sounds like code, but it's not. Well, I hope you stayed out of the sun and you kept yourself hydrated there, buddy. You don't need to be getting lightheaded late in the evening here.
Yeah. If your chore is securing the hammock, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, got to make sure that overhand knot's perfect. We have Yo Fan come back at 72. Coin stuff I like stepping in at 75. Now we're looking for the Spirit of 76. Naven 23 comes back at 76. Now we're looking for 77.
29 awesome folks here in the channel. Please chat it up. And if you haven't done so already, please hit that thumbs up. Gotta show YouTube who's boss. Thank you for coming on out tonight.
Naven 23 gives me the Spirit. Now we're looking for 77. Yo Fan is out. That leaves Naven 23 and maybe Mr. Coin Stuff I Like still on the hunt. but we're looking for 77 or more to keep it going. Coin stuff I like gives me the 77. Now we're looking for 78. Naven 23 at 78. Now I'd like to see 79. Coin stuff I like lets me see the 79. Now I'd like to see a even 80. Mr. Naven says 80. Now we're looking for 81. Ink Man 78. Good to see you. Coin stuff I like is out. That leaves Mr. Naven 23 at $80. Going once. We have Mr. Naven 23 at $80. Looking for 81 or more. Going twice. We have Mr. Naven 23 at $80 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Naven 23 at $80. Congratulations, Naven.
Congratulations, man.
And lot number 11 this evening is another beautiful type coin. It's an 1831 capped bust silver quarter. Very good raw condition. $100 starting bid for an 1831 capped bust silver quarter. Very good raw condition. Very, very nice detail left on this coin.
Oh, yes. On the reverse, got a nice strong rim. Good detail on the eagle here. That's why I give it a very good. In all honesty, I'd give this reverse almost a fine. Yeah. Obverse, I mean, rim is still there. Rim is still solid. Got Liberty there. Full Liberty in the cap. Still a lot of detail there. Thing is, when it comes to capped bust, you see the half dimes, you see the dimes, you see the half dollars. See them all the time. You hardly ever see the quarters.
Very nice condition. Very nice type coin. It is an 1831 capped bust silver quarter. Very good raw condition. We're asking $100 starting bid. Another type coin must absolutely see Grow Stacker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nice clean surfaces. Not seeing any scratches. Not seeing any rim dings.
Mr. Bandit Jones gives me the 100. Now we're looking for 105 because after 100 we go by $5 increments. If it was graded, SF Kimrush loves those graded type coins.
Believe you me, I'm trying to find graded type coins, especially straight graded. Now, yeah, I'm able to find non-straight graded, but yeah, trying to find straight graded type coins. That is definitely the trick.
It looks like Bandit Jones is going to take this one home at $100. Going once to Mr. Bandit Jones at $100. We have Mr. Bandit Jones at $100, looking for 105 or more, going for the second time. Yes, if it could talk, the stories it could tell.
Oh,
yeah. We have Mr. Bandit Jones at $100, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Bandit Jones at $100 bill. Congratulations, Mr. Jones. Nice type coin. Beautiful.
Congratulations, man.
And lot number 12 this evening is a 1913 Lincoln Wheat Cent Brilliant uncirculated red raw condition. 110-year-old brand spanking new, 1913 Lincoln Wheat Scent Brilliant Uncirculated Red Raw Condition. We're looking for a $140 starting bid.
This is just 111 years old, brand new. This looks as red as any other wheat scent that I've ever seen.
Oh, I said 110. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
This is no doubt, in my mind, a gradable coin, without a doubt. $1913 Lincoln Wheat Scent Brilliant Uncirculated Red Raw Condition.
Miss versus the Bums.
Uh,
Sounds like you have a New York state of mind.
mm-hmm. Yes, whose piggy bank did that fall out of? I say it all the time when I see these amazing coins like this Mr. Kevin brings. Somebody loved that coin deeply for a long, long time. Math is difficult. I may live here, but I'm not from here. That's what's bad about it. Will it grade at 66 plus?
I would not guarantee that, no. The price that I put it at is 63. Yeah, I do not guarantee grades. My grade is in my price. And when I priced this with 63 in mind.
Absolutely gorgeous wheat scent. I bet it beats a 63, says Compton. Alrighty,
Those
folks.
diamond facets in the back, that I wouldn't doubt it.
I mean, when was the last time you seen a wheat scent with that much luster on it?
Not from the teens.
I don't see it at 63. It's got to be that or higher, more than likely higher. Alrighty, folks, we're looking for a $140 starting bid for this 1913 Lincoln Wheat Scent Brilliant Uncirculated Red Raw Condition. If not, we will move along and revisit another item from back in the auction.
Let's take a quick look here. U.S. coins, small cent, Wheatie. $1913 red.
Buy it now, send it to grade, says Mr. Pintoff.
Yes, sir.
$140 sold to Mr. Robert Pintoff.
Yeah,
I bet that
was just about to show you guys. Here's the gray sheet information on it. Wholesale 120, retail 155. So I had it at a 63 price. You get up to 64 and it just starts to balloon. And then 65, boom shakalaka.
Beautiful. Congratulations, Mr. Pintoff.
Yes, sir.
Were we going to revisit that other item, sir? That large?
Yes, sir.
All righty.
Actually, let me put that over on the grading pile.
This one, folks, is lot number 8, revisited in 1803, draped bust large scent, about good to good raw condition. Looking for a $70 starting bid for an 1803 draped bust large cent, about good to good raw condition. $70 starting bid is what we are looking for. Let's see what we get. Mr. Pintoff says.
Hey, roll the dice and see where we land. Yeah. As I said, I like it for a 63. Could it be better? Oh, yes, very much so.
Absolutely. Beautiful drape bust large cent. Like C. Griller Stacker said earlier, if you're going for a typeset, this is one you have to have. And there's nothing like a large cent. I mean,
No.
big hunk of copper, beautiful designs, absolutely. What varieties
And stacking, yes, there are many varieties. And I know that there is one that is especially good. I want to say it's the large date, small fraction. Let me look that up. Yeah, Inkman, yeah. Thing is, when it comes to grading, I try to temper expectations, especially because grading, they always knock you down. They always seem to knock you down. Yeah, looks like it's the large date small fraction is the money coin. And looking at what the large date looks like versus what we have here, this is almost definitely a small date, because in the picture I am seeing, and let me just bring that up so that we can all see. So in the picture I'm seeing here, this 3 is pretty much touching the bust. Now, if we come back to the one that I have in hand, that 3 is not touching the bust. So that would be a small date. Flipping over to the reverse, I got the 1/100. And looking at this, with the size of the 1 taking up so much space within the ribbon, I'm going to say that this is a large fraction. So this is a small date large fraction.
Very informative.
And let's see here, small date large fraction. Yeah, looking at the pictures I'm seeing here, yep, that matches up with what I'm seeing in the coin here.
Nice. So,
And
small
good
date,
for
large
condition.
fraction.
Good for condition. Wholesale is 75. Retail is 100.
Absolutely, Mr. Pintoff.
All right, no love for the large cent. So thank you so much, everybody, for your consideration on that. If anybody has desire for it later on, please feel free to email me, and we will do the opening bid of $70.
Alrighty, folks. There we go. Another 12 amazing items from Mr. Kevin right here at Coins Making Sense. 30 fine folks in here. Please hit that thumbs up button. But before you leave, we're going to go through a little thing here. What we like to do is, Mr. Kevin, I heard the paper. He's got the pen. We're going to go to you in the chat and let you tell us what you are looking for so we can bring it to the auction right here on Coins Making Sense. We're here every
Yeah, we're
Wednesday,
going to
6
some
p.m.
show this weekend.
Going to a show, you say? How about the Sharonville Greater Cincinnati Exposition
Greater
on the
Cincinnati
26th?
Numismatic Exposition.
Yep, 26th and 27th this weekend in Sharonville, Ohio, right outside of Cincinnati. Exit 17. It's less than 3/4 of a mile from the exit there. There's plenty of places to stay right around that area if you can find a room. We're going to be there on Friday. Bassman, myself, Mr. Kevin, Compton, Dr. 55 Chevy, CoinOp, Mr. Daniel from Coin Help You, the Durbans. It's going to be a whole gaggle of YouTube people there this weekend. So if you folks can find time to come over, if you're close to there, and meet up with us. 7 o'clock on Friday, we're going to be going to having dinner with a bunch of the fine folks over at Ruby Tuesdays on Friday evening at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, just don't trap me in between the window and the table again.
Right. But over on my channel, Tiny Numismatics, just like it says right here, on Friday, we're going to be coming live from the show. It'll be Bassman, myself, Mr. Kevin, as usual, on the Talking with Tiny show at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Still haven't talked to Compton, but I'm going to try to get Compton to sit behind the computer and talk to us a little bit. Same thing with Dr. 55 Chevy. Try to come over and let us see what they're into and stuff. It'll be a fun time. We have 56 or older proof and mint sets.
Ben, do you want original packaging, or are you accepting of capital holders?
I like 14. Thank you, sir. Zoe Strong. Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
But I don't even like you guys. Don't matter. You can still be there. You tell us how funny we look in person. 1991 S-Proof 70 Decam Mount Rushmore dollar. Very specific. Specific. Says Mr. Dennis D. Do you see any 2011 5 ASE 25 anniversary sets?
Every now and then you do see them. It's about a $500 bill, $600 bill. But yep, they do see them.
And with that, folks, we went over time just a little bit. Had some stuff go on there in the middle that was a little awkward this auction go around, but we made it. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Mr. Kevin, 74 Brown Ike. Thank you for letting me do what I do. I love it, and I wouldn't do it for anybody else. You guys have a good night. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. You guys don't forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.
Thank you, Tiny, my brother from another mother. You help me out so much. You don't even know. You keep this on the tracks, and you keep me on the straight and level. Bass man, you're keeping everybody else on the straight and level. I mean, yeah, you're wrangling, you're herding the cats over there in the chat. Not that everybody's a cat, but you know what I mean. But most of all, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming on out here tonight, because we do this for you. Love coming on out here every single Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Give you some items. Most of the time it's 12. We vary it every now and then, depending on what we can find and what we can't find. So, hey, I want to thank Baby Huey wants the 26 sesquicentennial half. Well, I'll try to find another one. The one that I've been showing lately, that one's going to be mine. I want to get that one graded. So, all right. So, hey, thank you so much, everybody, for coming on out here tonight. Thank you for your bids. Hope you have yourselves a good evening. And I hope to see you all over at the Greater Cincinnati Numismatic Expo this weekend in Cincinnati, Ohio. So for now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you very much, everybody, and have a good night.